Mixed Combat Promotions 5 with myself, Malcolm Martin. Bout 1 is a junior contest. Ruby Hopkin in the red corner, Anais Hickman in the blue, both wearing black. Ruby from the Coliseum, Anais from the Spartans, so two great gyms and a great way to start the show here.
Ladies and gentlemen, seconds out, round 1.
So 1 of 3 and straight pushing forward Anais, looking to put Ruby under immediate pressure and giving her no chance to fire back. Ruby looks to put a short push in, Rob looking closely at them both, and then spins clear, but under pressure again, Ruby, from Anais' tactic, which was to immediately shoot across the ring and keep her under pressure to stop her working. At junior and novice level, it can be a very good tactic, but obviously you need the conditioning and the cardio to keep it going, and that's what she's looking to do at the moment. She's the slightly taller of the two, Anais. Now Ruby looks to fire back with her right hand. Little shoulder nudge as well. And they go once more. And Anais looking to keep Ruby backed up. As I said, Rob looking constantly here. Ruby tucking up though and looking to fire back when she can, but it's been a torrid opening round for the young lady from the Coliseum, simply because of the sheer ferocity of the assault from Anais from Spartans. And I think finally there might be a count here from Rob, just to create some breathing space for Ruby. So a big start for Anais here. The gas tank was good, kept the work rate going. You can see she's tired, but she's reaped the rewards. Now Ruby, inspired by that time off in the count, looking to fire back. As I said, two great camps, two great teams. And Ruby looking for her own little lefts now. Good movement here to try and create space once more. And that's what she needs to do. Anais has negated that space and just kept the work going in close like this. And starts to work the angles there. So you've got to say it's a big, big opening round for the blue corner. And Danny will look at Anais and the way she's come forward to say to Ruby, you need to create that space, step off the line, don't let her push her back. In Anais' corner, I'd say just keep it going. Keep that on.
Look what you did after that A-count. Fucking brilliant. I love that. Well done.
You just heard Danny say you knew she was going to do that. And I don't see any reason for a different tactic from Anais in that blue corner. Let's see how Ruby responds to that. Looks to stand her ground. What an opening to the second round here. Firing away. Look at this from both boxers. What a start to the show. What a start to the second round. And that's what Ruby needs to do. If she can't create the space, she's got to find a way to fight fire with fire. And that's exactly what she's trying to do now. Anais has stuck to the game plan. Continue to push forward, leaning in with that shoulder to free the right. But a better start from Ruby here in the second. Looking to work behind that jab. But again, Anais relying on closing that gap. Coming forward, throwing consistent shots. But Ruby taken heart from the way she came back after the count. Oh, and what a second round. Referee steps between them, Rob, once more. Anais warned about her head, and you just see the little signs now that maybe the sheer ferocity of this assault is beginning to tire, as Ruby has thrown some big shots back here in the middle of the second round now. And I repeat, what a great way to start Mixed Combat Promotions 5 here from these two warriors. Anais has put so much into this opening round and 3/4, but Ruby is still there and still firing back. So Ruby stepping forward now, throws the little hook uppercut from Anais, but even as she's backing up now, Ruby throwing the punches. What a battle this has turned out to be, deep into the second round here. And Anais drops her shoulders. It's been a vicious pace, but Ruby beginning to get through in return, but full credit to Anais. And there's the bell, and it's a tired blue corner walks back to the stall there, but she's kept the assault going. She's kept the punches thrown, but I felt Ruby responded very well here. And look at that, she punches the air. She had a good second round. What a battle. Full credit, these two. And here they go again. Punches flying here deep into this bout. And Anais set a stall out from round one, but it's the way for me that Ruby has adapted and looked to fire back that has made this such a good contest. And Ruby throws the jab, Anais pushes forward again. It takes huge cardio, it takes such an engine to keep this pace going. And she showed signs of fatigue, but she's just sucked it up and came forward again. And Ruby has found her groove as well, which means this opening bout has been non-stop action for the punters here. Stacked card, great card tonight. And these two have started it in some style, haven't they? And still going. Ruby was not intimidated, even after the count. Looked for every opportunity to fire back. And Anais has looked for every reason not to give her that. What a battle of wills this has been. What a battle, what a great bout. Clock's ticking on this one now, and they'll both be happy to hear that final bell. They say leave it all in the ring. That's what these two have done. And you've got to say, in terms of just sheer work rate and that count in the opening round, you're going to go, if it stays this way, with the blue corner, I would think. But Ruby will have learnt so much for this and shown she's got heart. It's the one thing you can't teach is heart. And both these boxers have got heart, determination, willpower. And look at this. Ruby just throwing that left to the body, and they now exhausted at the bell. What a battle. What a way to start a show. Two warriors who have done their clubs immensely proud. I'm going blue for the sheer work rate, but what a battle, what a marvellous bout.
After 3 rounds, it's gone to the judges' scorecards. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by way of split decision, Anais Hickman.
Well, it's a split decision, I don't see that. But it's the right decision, but both of these fighters did their clubs proud.
We're here at Mixed Combat Promotions and a Meca in Swindon.
Yeah.
That was relentless.
Oh, thank you. I tried my hardest and that's all we can do. It's so different to training to being in the ring. Like, my training sessions go so much easier, and this is like, well, it's still hard work, but you know.
What's it been like training with the Spartans?
It's been so good. It's a good environment for women as well. It's so good to train with people, and they push you so hard.
Any message to all the people who come out to support you?
Thank you so much, and I'll do it again.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you, Andy.